Greetings fellow tank commanders. In this video I'm going to be showing you two games I played in the Beach Party. This is a tier 8 Mercenary premium medium tank with regular matchmaking. The game I'm playing is a standard battle on steps with tier 8 as the top tier and no artillery. For this game my tank is equipped with a gun rammer, improved ventilation, and a vertical stabilizer. I'm using a Mercenary crew which has 3 crew skills and perks. And I'm platooned up with Mixie 360, who is in a WZ 111 1G FT. Now, I have not taken anything but a light tank up this center trench for a long time, but being top tier without too many tough tanks in the game and with no artillery, it seemed like a good game to try it out again. Now, the Beach Party is quite similar to the Trinity Mark II, but it's traded out a lot of spaced armor for some extra mobility. It might not seem like a big deal, but it does change the tank's potential game style quite a bit. With the same accuracy of 0.3, that extra mobility allows you to play a little more as a mobile sniper, while still keeping that super Pershing turret which allows you to be a little more aggressive hull down. For me, I think this tank's components come together for a more effective vehicle than the Trinity, because being able to use that 0.3 accuracy from a distance, without putting yourself too far out of the action, does expand your tactical capabilities quite a bit. This game has turned out to be just a wall of snipers for each team in front of their base, so I'm getting some good assisted damage opportunities here. Fortunately, I was able to survive that light tank swarming without taking any damage. Having that spaced armor on the side of my hull really paid off there. My team's built up quite a bit of momentum here, so I'm going to keep pushing and grab as much damage as I can. Now all that's left is to get the few remaining enemies that pushed around the outside of the map towards my base. I didn't get as many of the cleanup shots as I would have hoped there, but it was still a good game. Now let's check the post-game stats and see how I did. For this game, I earned 136,000 silver without any multipliers, and 6,038 experience with a 2x daily bonus, and 250 from an op. In this game, I dealt 3,127 damage, assisted with 2,637 damage, and destroyed 4 enemies while blocking 1,490 damage. This earned me a Mastery Badge Ace Tanker and Steel Wall. I placed at the top of my team, earning a base XP of 1,837. I managed to hit 20 of my 27 shots and penetrate 15 of those. In terms of crew and module damage, I injured the driver and the Tiger P, injured the commander and the Chi Ri, injured the commander and the T-25AT, damaged the fuel tank and the Object 252U, and injured the loader and the Gornik. This second game I'm playing is a standard battle on Raisinai with tier 8 as the top tier and 1 artillery on each team. I have the same equipment and crew as last game, but am not in a platoon. I've headed off to the more open area of the map to do some ridgeline fighting. My team's got a large heavy tank presence here, so I'm looking to be as active as possible so I don't miss out on all the opportunities. But I had to reconsider a little bit when I saw all the enemies that were over there. This game doesn't end up being as epic, but it was a fun battle, and gives a look at this tank's close quarters ridgeline brawling capabilities. That Tiger 2 did not get tracked in a good spot. In a very short time there, my team took quite a lead. Unfortunately, I can't take another hit like that from the Ferdinand, so I just have to let my teammates finish him off. The remaining enemies were on the other side of the map, so I didn't think I was going to have much more of a chance than shooting that Aquil Panther, but the enemies actually made a good final stand in the castle, and that extra time I took to try and hit that light tank actually cost me quite a bit here. Also, this is another example of the advantage that the Beach Party has over the Trinity with the extra mobility, because for the late game cleanup opportunities, it really helps to have the extra speed, even if it is only a small amount. Now let's check the post-game stats and see how I did. For this game, I earned 121,000 silver without any multipliers, and 4,592 experience with the 2x daily bonus. In this game, I dealt 3,178 damage and assisted with 948 damage while blocking 355 damage. This earned me a Mastery Badge First Class and Confederate Medal. I placed at the top of my team, earning a base XP of 1,458. I managed to hit 13 of my 14 shots and penetrate all of those. In terms of crew and module damage, I damaged the gun in the Lycan T-71, and injured the gunner in the T-23E3. Well, that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing those games with the Beach Party. It has a lot of the same capabilities as the Trinity, but that extra mobility does give you a few more options to be tactically flexible. Stay tuned for more awesome World of Tanks videos.